to Cafe Diem Comedy Night. If it's a surprise that we're doing stand-up comedy tonight, please hang around and see what it's like because it's fun. You guys just got nachos, so you'll be here for a little while. You guys might leave, so don't, basically.
Oh, I do.
Hang out. It's fun. My name is Bill Metzger. I set this show up. I would like to point out Tony over there behind the bar. He is working all by himself, so he is doing his best to fill your drinks, and he's pretty damn good. So if you would do me a favor and commit to tipping him well, that helps us and it helps him. Everybody wins. You feel good when you go home. Also, something I forgot to mention to all the comics, Silver over here is kind enough to film these sets for us. So give it up for him. He is going to, if you don't say anything to him, he will post it online and you can review your set. And if you don't want it to be posted online, just mention to him that you would rather not have your set on there. But it's a lot of fun being able to see yourself, and certainly it helps when you're trying to write some jokes. All right, let's start this show. The host for the evening is Mr. Garrett Barnes. He's very funny. He came from Charlottesville. He is an up-and-comer, and he is brilliant. Please welcome to the stage, like I said, Garrett Barnes, everybody.
Bill Metzger, everybody. Thank you for putting this together for us. It's going to be a good night, guys. I feel it. Yeah, we got a bunch of comics coming up here for you guys to enjoy, and yeah, it'll be fun. Like he said, I came from Charlottesville. I'm going to school over there, and I'm studying to be a teacher. I don't really like kids or anything. I just hate money. I don't know. I just do we have teachers in here? Is that good for you? Give them a round of applause. Yeah. In Richmond, you gotta be kidding me. Where are you guys teaching?
Dominion School for Autism.
Dominion School for Autism. Good for them. Yeah, give them another round of applause. I don't really have any autism jokes, so I'm just gonna leave that one. But good for them. I just turned 21 recently too, so you know what that means? Yeah, it's way more expensive to get drunk now. I don't even know why 21's a drinking age anymore, really, you know? I feel like we've been functioning on a different system for a long time. I feel like the real drinking age is like 20 minus how cool you are on a scale from 1 to 5. Yeah, so if you start drinking at 15, you're like the homecoming kid, you know? If you started drinking at 14, I don't know how cool you are, but you might need therapy, I think. That's how that one works. I don't know, I try and go to these bars now, and they don't even let me in. You know, it's not because I look young or anything like that, it's because they don't believe my ID. My middle name is actually, it's Dawson's Creek. They don't believe me. My parents thought it would be clever, because that's the show that was on when they were, you know, adopting me. I get to live with that for the rest of my life. I don't know. I don't need to bring the mood down at all, but my mom is going through a lot medically right now. She's got something, I don't know if you've heard of it, it's called menopause. It's scary, man. Like half the population winds up with it at some point, so take some vitamins. One of the symptoms that no one ever told me about with menopause is that my mom no longer has emotions, just temperatures. And we are left to decipher them based on whether she's asking for more clothes or taking them off. It's not always funny. The other day we were in the grocery store, and my mom got a call saying she was going to have to work on Saturday, and she was so upset by that. She just started having a hot flash right there. And I wanted to help her, I really did. But I gotta be honest, I panicked, because we were already in the frozen food section. So, you know, I didn't know what to do. Eventually, I just started rubbing frozen pizza bagels on her. Long enough to calm her down, get her shirt on, and get us out of there. Time to go. It's getting better, though. She just started a pretty heavy red wine treatment.
Yeah.
We got another person in that clinical trial.
Thanks.
I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I am gay. I've been out of the closet with my mom for about 2 years now, and she still tells me not to get people pregnant. I gotta remind her, Mom, I'm pretty sure that's impossible. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not gonna stop us from trying. I don't know. I know what you're thinking. You know, gay comic. Here come the period vibrator jokes, but that's not me. Neither is that joke. It'll never happen again.
I liked it.
Thank you, thank you. That's the response I want. If you like a joke, just shout out, I like it. That's appropriate. That's how the rest of the night needs to work. Every once in a while I'll get hit on by straight girls, which is weird. I don't know why I designated straight girls. I assume since they're hitting on me, they're straight. But anyway, I'll just be standing there at a party, and they'll just be like moving a little bit closer to me and talking to me a little bit more, you know, squeezing their tits together a little bit more. And it's so cute. I don't have the heart to tell them that they're barking up the wrong tree, you know? It's like when a little girl is talking about how cute her hamster is when it's asleep. But she's the only one in the room that doesn't realize that it's dead. Like, who am I to ruin that for her? Yeah. I guess the point is just like I can't break it to these girls that they're squeezing their tits together for a dead hamster. That's good. I guess I'll get out of here on this. I'm in a fraternity up at school. Great place to meet men. People always ask me if it's weird being gay in a frat, and it's really not. You know, like I was the catcher for our softball team, and no one said anything. Step in the right direction. Thank you guys very much. I'm Garrett Barnes. I will be your host and MC for the evening. Are you guys ready for your first comic? Excellent, man. Let's get him up here. I haven't seen him before, but I hear good things. Please give it up for Clay Show. Woo, your next guy coming up, very good friend of mine. I'm really excited to see what he's got for us tonight. A Richmond legend, if you will. Give it up for Ray Bullock.
And I was about to pee. Awesome. And give it up for Silver. He tapes all the comics, puts them on the nets. Don't do that for me tonight, Silver. We're going to talk about some deep dark.
Give it up for him and your removable shower heads. This next guy coming up, very funny guy. I've seen him over at the Richmond Funny Bone doing the Clash of the Comics. I think you're going to like him. Let's give it up for Israel.
What's good? What's good? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Shit. Man, I realized something today. You know, is anybody afraid to scratch their ass in public? I just realized that shit today, because you know, sometimes you don't wipe your ass that good. And then sometimes you gotta scratch your ass, and then you gotta look around and see, who the fuck is looking at me? You know, because I gotta do this one of these motherfuckers and, you know, try to stretch that shit out, because you don't want to scratch your ass in public and then turn around, hey, how you doing? Oh, my bad shit, I'm just scratching my ass shit. I don't want to shake your hand now, motherfucker. You know, that's some crazy shit, you know. Speaking of, you know, scratch your ass, you know, I was scratching my ass the other day in Walmart. Matter of fact, with Sam's Club, I forgot the fucking joke, but Sam's Club and shit. Cause you know, let's be real. I mean, it's a difference between the East End Sam's Club and the West End Sam's Club. West End, everybody's on the register, greeting with a smile. East End, like, bitch, what you want? What the fuck you want? I mean, damn, you want to be out of this shit. You need to go restock that motherfucker, cause we don't have it no more. You know what I'm saying? It's like, They know niggas get paid on the 1st and the 15th. Why the fuck you got 3 fucking cashiers? We standing in line looking at that bitch like Moses, like shit. Let my people go, shit. Damn, this is a bitch. One at a time and shit. You know what I'm saying? I had to get my shit checked out at the photo lab and shit. Motherfucker will ask me, you want some present? Motherfucker, check me out. I don't want no fucking pictures taken, shit. You know what I'm saying? But I realized too at Easter, you know, yesterday, you know, I cooked out, you know, I had some fried fish, you know, macaroni and cheese, collard green, candy yams, you know, black folk shit, you know, I don't, you know, because I don't know white folks don't know about candy yams. I do pumpkin pie. Go see what's in the pie. I do pumpkin pie. Okay, that's all right, bitch. Go ahead and eat pumpkin pie. It's all right. God still loves you. He's down the cross for you too. Get saved. So, you know, I'm sitting there, you know, my daughter and everything, you know, and kids are real funny because the mom forgot to feed her when I picked her up. You know, she had a little outfit on, Easter outfit, you know, like most kids do and shit. So we sitting through the service and shit, and I asked baby, you alright? She just looked at me like, Daddy, you gonna feed my ass? My man on some bullshit shit. So I took her ass to McDonald's and got a fucking Happy Meal. And one thing which everybody knows is McNuggets. I mean, I don't give a fuck how old you are, you know what a fucking McNugget is, because I get into the drive-thru and shit, and she's like, McNugget. I'm like, shit, that's what's up. You know what the fucking McNugget is and shit. That's what's up. But I was thinking, you know, other day, because I'm a custodian, so I clean toilets, so I clean a lot of shit sometimes. And so I was thinking, like, you know, you think gay people go to heaven? Anybody think gay people go to heaven? Yeah. Y'all think? Clap. Do some motherfucker. Don't just sit there and stand my black ass. Clap. Shit. This ain't stepping fetch, motherfucker. Anyway, so I'm thinking, like, you know, wouldn't it be crazy, like, you up in the line and shit, and you just, you know, one at a time, and then you get to the line, and God says, come in, my good, faithful servant, and you look up, and you know, you see some gay shit, you see Muslim David fucking. You know, wouldn't that be some crazy shit? Like, I mean, like, yeah, some of y'all can't go with this joke, because it's Easter. I know y'all kind of get a little, you know, funny, because you ain't laughing right now. You think that shit ain't funny. It's not funny, is it? It's not funny? Yeah, it's not funny. I understand, man, I understand, because that is offensive, like, gay people fucking in heaven, that would be offensive, I understand, you know, and I apologize, but it would be some weird shit, though. I mean, because, you know, because it's just not in the Bible, because in the Bible, it's a sin. You know, it's a sin to do that shit, but I mean, just imagine for a second, you sit up there and you're like, shit, Moses, what you doing? I'm about to part the Red Sea on his ass. I'm like, shit. That's crazy. I know y'all can't go with that joke, that's offensive as hell, but anyway, fuck y'all, I'm getting off the stage. My name is Israel, God bless.
Israel, everybody. Give it up for him.
Take